Hi, this is Pastor Dick, and I'm the founder and president of Hannah's House Ministries. And I just want to take this opportunity to thank you if you have given financially or if you have volunteered in any way to help make Hannah's House a reality. And I want to encourage you to just take a few minutes now and sit down and relax and listen to some of the testimonies and stories of just a few of the ladies and men who, because of your generosities, their lives have been touched and changed radically. And I wish we had time to share all the testimonies with you, but we could line them up for a long time because we've had over 70 women, and now we have men staying here also over the last 3.5 years. And God is doing wonderful, wonderful things. And so we just wanted to share this video with you, and I want you to know that you've been a big part of that, and we want to encourage you to continue to help us as we have a heart to help as many hurting people as we can. So watch these. I'm sure they'll be a blessing to you, and I'll be back at the end of the video.
My name is Jessica Musgrove. I'm 33 years old. I'm a mother of 2. I lost custody to one of my children, and I didn't have my other child when I came in here. I was addicted to IV drugs, mainly methamphetamine and pain medication, for 15 to 17 years, and I was in an abusive relationship with my children's father for 15 years. Due to my drug addiction and the lifestyle I was living, it affected me spiritually, physically, and mentally. God has restored my health, and I can walk now. I wake up and I'm not in pain like I was. My mind every day is being renewed. My daughter is home with me again, and he's restored that to me. And I see my son that I lost custody to whenever I want, during school days, because he's a block up the street at the bus stop. I've managed to just engross myself in the Word and in God and get to know Him in a new way. His patience and His mercy with me has been new every day, and He is completely restoring my soul. That's my favorite verse in Psalms 23.
My name is Mickey Cook, and I've been a member of Hannah House program for the last 7 months. I'm 25 years old, and whenever I was 21, I made the ultimate decision to file for divorce, and I left my husband. That began the path of destruction for me. I became dependent on drugs, and my mother had to get custody of my daughter. When I hit rock bottom, it was when I ended up in jail. I actually spent 20 months in the Montgomery County Jail, and it seemed like there was no hope for my life. I felt like I would never be nothing more than a junkie who gave up on her daughter and threw everything away. But I'm so happy that we have a God, who will chase you to the depths of the earth to save you and to show you that unconditional love. I always will have a spot in my heart for Hannah's House, and I will continue, regardless of where life takes me, I will continue to be very involved and help all the other women the way that they have helped me.
My name's Tara Valero, and how I've been here for yesterday was a week, and how the Hannah House has helped me. They have given me a sense of life and a sense of family that in the past 4.5 years, I haven't had that, and it's amazing how you can get that in just amount of week of people you barely know. And I love that. I love the family that I have now, and I wouldn't ask for anything more.
After I was introduced to the Hannah's House, I started coming to chapel there every day, and it really gave me a chance to build my foundation with God and get to know God and have a personal relationship with Him that I've never been able to encounter in my life before. And it's really helped me in keeping my sobriety, and it's helped my family. And now me and my wife just got remarried, and now we're living at one of the Hannah's houses, and we're both still living sober and have a good relationship with God.
Just got out of prison, and this place gives me positive people that I need around me, and gives gotta sacrifice having the phone, you gotta sacrifice having a relationship with another me. You gotta sacrifice being on the internet, being around negative influences, cutting off the people around you. And this program really helps you, gets you on your feet, helps you find a job after 30 days. 30 days is just a little piece of your life that you gotta sacrifice in order to find yourself, find God, and that's what a lot of us need that don't have a place to go, and just getting out of prison or whatever your circumstances is. And Pastor Dick's an amazing person. He'll help you do that. You know, he's got people here for you.
My name is Jonathan Minkler. I'm from Joplin, Kansas, 47 years old. Thankful and blessed that I am here today in this program. They gave me an opportunity to get back on my feet. I also couldn't do it myself. It's a new way of looking at things and doing something different. I can also say that I've been here a week and a half, and it's definitely helped me.
So I was living in downtown Independence. I was homeless. I was strung out on drugs really bad. Methamphetamines and alcohol, that's my drugs of choice. Drink alcohol and I just stopped caring about everything. And I heard God tell me to get up and you know where you need to go. Well, I had heard about a church program at Crystalbrook called the Hannah's House, and they helped out women in crisis. And I got up and I walked from the downtown area, the alley, down to Crystalbrook on a Sunday morning at about 9:30. At that moment in time, I realized I had stopped being a child of the world, a man of the world, and began to be a child of Christ. I don't feel absent from God anymore. God fills my life. I'm a part of the praise and worship program down at the Crystalbrook Church, and everything I do now is for God. I have no need or want no lusting after as far as drugs or anything is that concerned. God took it all away from me 100%. I attend church every Sunday and every Wednesday, and I feel like the Crystalbrook program that they have offered, the Hannah's House program, it's really turned my life around. I thank them very much.
My name is Christina Burns. I've been a part of Hannah's House since Hannah's House doors opened. I have 3 beautiful children. The reason why I really needed Hannah's House was because I've been an active drug user in the past, and I've experienced homelessness, and since coming to Hannah's House in 2012, my life has turned upside down, and it's amazing to see how God works so quickly, and to know that Hannah's House always has their arms open and is there for you is just the greatest gift that I could ever experience. Pastor Dick is like a spiritual father to me, and also my children. We look up to him. He gives grace and mercy constantly, and I just love him and what he's doing at Hannah's House. And without God's grace, I don't know where I would be.
I believe it was His divine power that brought me to Hannah's House. I have an 11-year addiction. I've lost kids to the state. But our Heavenly Father has given me hope and a future. And I believe with all my heart He'll put my family back together in His timing. But I believe that Hannah's House was an essential part for me to move forward, to learn from here, and then to learn to keep going. They put the people in my life, like Miss Sue as my mentor, to guide me and strengthen me and be there even when I don't want them to be there. They're still there. So it's His love that surrounds me, and it's all to glorify God.
Hey, my name is Elena Bird. I'm the Assistant Director of Hannah's House. If you would like to be a part of this ministry and volunteer and be a part, I know you'll be blessed. Without Hannah's House and God's love and great mercy, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. It was about a year ago that I was sitting in the county jail after 2 years of struggling with addiction to meth. Throughout that 2 years, I had lost everything. I lost my kids, my husband, my family. I'm a registered nurse and I was not able to work, and I basically just didn't want to live anymore. And it was about a year ago when I was sitting in the county jail, and I had the opportunity to come to Hannah's house. And ever since I came to Hannah's house, I have felt the presence of God, and He has been able to help me be delivered from the addiction of meth. I have been able to get my kids back. I've been able to reconnect with my husband, and God is just restoring every relationship that I lost through that 2 years of that addiction. It's just amazing how wonderful and great God is, because without Him, I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Hi, this is Pastor Dick, the founder and president of Hannah's House, and Hannah was my daughter who we named this ministry after. I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and if you're like me and you listen to these testimonies, you see that God is doing wonderful things, and we could line up many more to share their testimonies. As a matter of fact, we've had around 70 residents at Hannah's House over the last 3.5 years, and I believe that God has touched each one of those lives, and it's been a beautiful thing. And we have been able to expand Hannah's House in that we've had several houses given to us. Some of these houses were really bad shape and needed a lot of repair. We have 2 houses, one that's gutted right now, one that needs a new roof that's not got anybody living in it, but we hope to remodel and hopefully expand because we have ladies waiting right now to come, and our heart just wants to say yes to everyone, but we can't. One of the reasons is we just are in need of finances. We are in need of increasing our income on a monthly basis so we can remodel these homes, but also with the number that are here, we're going to need to hire some people to help us. And so we're asking that if you believe in this ministry and you see the fruit of this ministry, that you would pray about it, consider becoming a monthly partner. But we are in need of hiring some extra help. The need is great, and so I'm asking you to pray about being a monthly partner. It could be $10 a month, $20 a month, whatever you could do. But I know that if everybody would do what they can, we can put that together. I mean, you can imagine we now have 7 houses in an apartment complex with 4 apartments in it. So imagine going through the mail and getting 9 water bills and 9 gas bills and 9 electric bills and all the repairs and upkeep, maintenance, all the food. We have 5 houses that are currently occupied, and so we need all the help we can get it. And we don't get any government support right now, so we're dependent upon people like you to help us. And so if you would pray about that, you can go to our website. It's www.hannashouseks.com. You'll see it on the bottom of your screen, and there's a donate button, and there is a secure account set up that if you wanted to use a credit card or a debit card, you could have that taken out monthly, or if you want to send a check or money through the mail, it's at P.O. Box 176. And so that's why we're doing this. We believe that God's in this. I know that God is in this, and we are looking for partners. And once again, thank you, and please pray for Hannah's House. We believe that God's going to expand us, and we're going to be able to touch lives for years and years to come. So thanks again, once again, for watching, and may the Lord bless you.